I've seen enough video games and movies about aliens to know which race is going to be weaker. Probably humans. We're the same people who elected Donald Trump. Come on, guys. Yo, what's up guys, it's Prince Charming. Today we're gonna be checking out creepy videos. It's gonna be pretty creepy, it's gonna send chills down your spine like, It's called 5 Strongest Signs of Aliens and Alien Life. For all of y'all that don't know, aliens walk amongst us, you know, lizard people and all that. Yeah, they basically landed on our planet a long time ago and they've been living like humans. Your best friend may be an alien for all you know. Shit, the moon may be the flying spaghetti monster for all you know. No, but seriously, we're checking out some paranormal videos, so this is gonna be a good, creepy, interesting video. So go ahead and comment, who do you think in your life is an alien? Honestly, man, I'd be thinking like my brother's an alien. Like, he just be doing the most crazy things ever. And also make sure you subscribe. I'm trying to get 100,000 subscribers by my birthday. It's on July 28th. If I can get 100,000 subscribers by July 28th, I'm gonna do a giveaway stream where I count down to my birthday and I give away like PS4 gift cards and all that stuff. So make sure you subscribe and get me to 100,000 subscribers by July 28th, my birthday. This would be the best birthday present ever, guys. So go ahead and do that, like and comment on this video, and let's check out the strongest signs of aliens and alien life.
The link between ancient Egypt and extraterrestrials has long been discussed, and we are all familiar with the speculation about alien intervention when it comes to the Egyptian pyramid design.
There's no way they built it.
But whether you believe in that theory or not, there is one thing that people swear shows strong signs aliens did visit Earth during those times: the Egyptian hieroglyphics, which are literary characters in a symbolic alphabetic form of writing.
I can't read this.
And one of the most interesting discovered hieroglyphics that many say has links with extraterrestrials is the 2,000 to 3,000 year old so-called Abydos helicopter. It was found in an ancient temple that was built by Seti I and his son Ramses II in Abydos, Egypt. Now, looking at it, what's the first thing you can spot?
I see a damn fish. No, but seriously, I don't understand the point of hieroglyphics. Like, wouldn't it be easier just to create letters? I'm over here like saying we didn't do that.
Well, there's no denying that this looks like a helicopter. This looks like some sort of boat or yacht.
It does.
This looks like a ship of some sort. And that looks like what many say is a futuristic ship or glider. So this was found on a stone slab that was supporting the ceiling.
But this
it
is
was studied and
hieroglyphics. It could be
concluded
anything.
that it was nothing more than an accidental illusion caused by overlapping hieroglyphics, where plaster had been set onto the stone to replace the writing underneath. And that was it. It was sort of left and not talked about again.
Man.
There are a few researchers who say there is much more to this. They concluded that if the Egyptians wanted to overlap any existing writing, they would simply replace the limestone. It's believed the hieroglyphics would have been engraved on the ground and then elevated up into position. So if a change needed to be done, researchers say they could have just replaced the block and wouldn't have to replaster it. Then there are those who do not believe it has anything to do with ancient technology.
Up with it, though.
They say if there were vehicles like the ones believed to be shown, then surely there would be a lot more evidence of them and not just on one single inscription. So what do you think of these mysterious hieroglyphics?
I think
is it proof aliens came down during the ancient
man,
Egyptian years, or is it nothing more than a coincidence?
Like, honestly, I know all about that whole pyramid scheme. Not the Ponzi scheme. I mean the pyramid. I said Ponzi. It's not even called the Ponzi scheme. It's called the, you know what scheme it is, where you have to have people employed under you, and then they have to have people employed under them, and then you get a portion of everything. People embalm this portion. You know what it is. Anyways, I really do think the aliens have something to do with the pyramids because I heard somewhere like the pyramid, each brick was like a ton or something really heavy, and then like the Egyptians didn't have the tools to like, you know, really like build something like that back in the day. So they had to have some sort of technology that wasn't present or that we didn't know about, when that had to be the aliens. Like, honestly, come on guys. Something's fishy about the pyramid. Like, why would you build a pyramid just to bury one person? It doesn't make sense. It's a huge giant waste of time. Like, come on, there's something up with this.
It's always fascinating when an astronaut argues the existence of
scary
aliens. Because if anyone has more of a chance of seeing an extraterrestrial, it's going to be astronauts who venture into space.
Whoa,
now, the rumor is that if an astronaut witnesses a UFO or an extraterrestrial being, they cannot report this to the press. But that hasn't stopped them, because over the years, many astronauts have told of encounters with aliens. In June 1965, when astronauts Ed White and James McDivitt were passing over Hawaii in a Gemini spacecraft, they say they witnessed a strange-looking metallic object with long arms sticking from it. McDivitt took pictures, but he said that it did not capture what he could see properly due to the glare and the grubby window. The rumor is that he also took a video, but this has never been released. McDivitt has said that some UFO promoters did exaggerate the story, but debunkers did also underestimate it. Another sighting by astronauts happened in December of the same year. Gemini astronauts James Lovell and Frank Borman saw an unidentified spacecraft some distance from their capsule. The Gemini Control Center told him that he was seeing the final stage of their own booster rocket. Frank confirmed that he could see the booster rocket and the unidentified object was something completely different, but what exactly it was is a mystery.
They're not going to tell us.
Now, whether you believe Buzz Aldrin and Neil Armstrong's moon landing was a hoax or not, they both apparently reported that aliens have a base on the moon and were told to get off and stay off.
Oh, so we've been warned. We've been warned to not go on the moon, but we're still going to the moon. We haven't been to the moon since. We haven't been to the moon since, you know what I mean. We're still going in outer space, or whatever you want to call it. And that's crazy. I don't know if y'all caught that, but if they do discover alien life, they're not allowed to go to the press. Which makes sense, because you don't want to cause, like, public panic or whatnot. Because, shit, if I found out aliens were real, I'm looting everywhere. Mars attacks, like, the apocalypse is amongst us. I've seen enough video games and movies about aliens to know which race is going to be weaker. Probably humans. We're the same people who elected Donald Trump. Come on, guys.
According to unconfirmed reports, both Neil and Buzz saw UFOs shortly after landing on the moon on the 21st of July 1969.
That's crazy.
According to former NASA employee Otto Binder, unnamed radio hams with their own VHF receiving facilities that bypassed NASA's broadcasting outlets picked up the following exchanges. What was it? What the hell was it? That's all I want to know. What's there? These babies are huge, sir, enormous. Oh my god, you wouldn't believe it. I'm telling you, there are other spacecraft out there, lined up on the far side of the crater edge. They're on the moon watching us. According to former naval officer and Russian UFO researcher, Neil Armstrong relayed the message to Mission Control that two large mysterious objects were watching them after having landed. But the message was censored and never heard by the watching public. The fact that NASA conceal information from the public has led many to believe that they are aware of the existence of alien life. And one of the most talked about cases of a NASA cover-up comes from Dr. Edgar Mitchell. He was part of the Apollo 14 space mission in 1971, and during his 2 lunar missions, he spent 33 hours on the moon. Dr. Mitchell said that he was aware of several UFO visits during his career, but each one had been covered up. He said that workers at the space agency had described aliens as little people who look strange to us.
Okay, so we can body aliens then, right? Wait, no, just because they're smaller than us doesn't mean we can win. Like, I know y'all know the story of David and Goliath. Low-key, they're finna right on us. So, like, maybe they're just sending, like, they're weak or they're, like, really sick. Just so, like, our guards will be down. We think that they're weaker than us. And really, they come out looking like The Rock. Like, there's some damn Hulk shit, bro. Like, on me. Like, that's gonna happen. We are not safe, guys. We are not safe.
Dr. Mitchell stated that their technology is far more sophisticated than ours, and if they were hostile, we would be gone by now.
Wow.
He is also told that the believed Roswell alien crash of 1947 was real, and the reason it was covered up was because the US did not want the Soviet to know of the craft's technology, and they did not know if the apparent alien being was hostile or not. Apparently, officials from NASA have commented on Dr. Mitchell's statements by saying, NASA does not track UFOs and is not involved in any sort of cover-up about alien life on this planet or anywhere in the universe.
I think there's
Dr. Mitchell is a great American, but we do not share his opinions on this issue. But Edgar continues to claim that aliens and alien craft are real and is positive that we are being watched right now. Another thing people more recently have pointed out is the International Space Station's HD live feed is often cut when objects are seen in space. In 2014, NASA allegedly cut the live feed coming from the Earth viewing cameras mounted on the space station just when a mysterious UFO appeared to hover over the Earth. UFO watchers claim that the drop-off in the live feeds as soon as a UFO comes into view is an obvious and deliberate attempt to hide what they believe are regular sightings of alien spacecrafts observing Earth. Some say this is the moon or a lens flare, and others believe it's an alien craft. Also, UFO watcher Toby Lund apparently spotted a UFO on the live stream outside the space station before the stream was interrupted for around 15 seconds.
What I want to know is, like, when they do, I do know aliens, they have to exist. Like, come on, guys, like, there's too many planets, there's too many universes, too many galaxies for there not to be at least one other life form than us. Like, I mean, come on, guys. And then, like, I don't understand, like, when they do hover or watch us, like, what are they watching us for? Like, are they just planning an attack in the near future? Or are they really just, like, stealing our cable? Like, that damn neighbor. They black, I swear they're black. Oh, friends, I was totally joking about that. It's not only black people that steal cable. Anybody can steal cable.
Needless to say, it's certainly strange that NASA cut the video when things like this happen.
Lying.
Maybe it's just a coincidence due to them experiencing technical difficulties, or maybe they know something that we don't.
You always lying.
The size of our universe.
God.
Now, even those who do not believe in the UFO or alien photos and videos going around, there are many that say, due to the sheer magnitude of the universe,
that's what I'm saying,
it's impossible for there not to be another life form.
That's exactly what did I not just say that? Like, me and this narrator, we're like this. But like, yeah, honestly guys, there's way too many other like places in Earth. Like, I'm pretty sure y'all heard about, like, there's more galaxies than grains of sand on the beach of all the beaches on Earth combined. Like, think about that. We're in the Milky Way galaxy, and how many planets are in the Milky Way galaxy? There's way too many galaxies and universes to not to be at least one. Like, you gotta use simple math here, guys.
To understand why people say alien life must be out there, you must first realize how big the universe is. It's believed that the diameter of the observable universe is around 28 billion parsecs, which is around 93 billion light years. Now, a single light year is just under 6 trillion miles, which is a ridiculous number. So 6 trillion times 93 billion. And don't forget, that is just what we can observe. And it's not that we don't have the technology to observe any further. It's just that life from other objects hasn't had enough time to reach Earth since the beginning of the cosmological expansion. And with all that, astronomers at the University of Auckland have said that it's believed there are around 50 sextillion planets in the observable universe. Now, I will leave you to decide whether you think that only one out of those 50 sextillion planets can harbor any form of life.
Do that math, guys. Like, that math he just gave y'all. That many planets? Oh, there's literally people amongst us already. Don't trust anybody. Illuminati is real, guys. Oh my gosh.
Some believe that civilizations are currently existing on Earth-like planets right alongside us, and others believe we could even be the bacterias of another life form. Add all of that with the possibility of infinite or multi-dimensions, and you take things to a whole other level. We can be so minuscule compared to
Whether
you believe in any of those theories or not, there is absolutely no denying that the universe is incredible and has left us with many unanswered questions. The Men in Black. Now, although this sort of ties in with the thought that NASA are covering things up, the Men in Black deserve a talk on their own. The Men in Black are thought to be government agents who harass or threaten UFO and alien witnesses to keep them quiet about what they have seen. Over the years, there have been many myths flying around about them, and whether they exist or not is still a mystery.
Will Smith?
But if they do, then many say it proves that there is something out there that the government do not want us to know about. Now, whether their existence can be confirmed, there are tons of reports of people believing they have had encounters with them, like the one told by Dr. Herbert Hopkins, a respected family physician from Old Orchard Beach, Maine, who was studying a UFO case in September 1976.
Yeah, I didn't read that.
When the phone rang and a man identified himself as a representative of a New Jersey UFO organization. The man asked him if he could come to the doctor's house to talk to him about the UFO case. He said that he could come around, and after the call ended, Herbert got up from his chair to turn on the lights, and the man was already in his house walking up the stairs. Hopkins was so shocked at how he was in the house without knocking in such a short amount of time, and was even more shocked at the man's strange appearance. He said in an interview he wore a neatly tailored black suit, black shoes, black socks, a white shirt with black tie, and a black hat. He also told reporters that the man was as bald as an egg, and had no eyebrows or eyelashes. Herbert said he could tell the man was wearing lipstick, as when he wiped his mouth with the back of his glove, his lips were smeared and there was red lipstick on his glove. His voice was apparently passive, as if it was a machine, and they began talking about the UFO case when this strange man ordered Herbert to destroy all the evidence he had gathered about the case. He apparently got to his feet and said very slowly, "My energy is running low, must go now, goodbye," before steadily walking down the stairs and disappearing. Dr. Hopkins was left terrified and has no idea what happened that night.
Well, so I no longer want to live anymore. Yeah, it's pretty much anytime soon when the alien invasion is going to be amongst us. I hope you're ready for it. That was it for that video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Man, I'm still... but make sure you subscribe. You know, give me 200K by my birthday, July 28th. Do it for me, guys. Oh my. My name is Prince of Holcomb. Stay charming, my friends.